Time for one last quick letter from the website. This one from Raspy. Raspy writes, Dear Mike, in one of your earlier shows, you sang a song about dirty jobs. It was really kind of catchy, and now my family can't stop humming it. Any chance that you would ever consider recording it and using it in a music video on your show? Think about it. You could dedicate it to all the people you've met with dirty jobs. You could play the guitar. Barsky could play the banjo. What do you say? I say Barsky's not much of a banjo player, and I'm not very good on the guitar. But if either one of us had a shred of talent, I'd do exactly as you suggest. I'd write a simple little tune and dedicate it to all the hard-working folks who invited us into their homes this last year. They rolled out the welcome mat, even if it was brown and dirty and poo-covered. We're grateful.
Now everyone who's got a job has got his dues to pay. Working for a paycheck and getting through the day. But if you're bored or otherwise inclined to be a slob, grab some boots and lose that suit and get a dirty job. Fight a fight or tread a tie or ride a garbage truck. Save a seal or mix a meal or manage miles of muck. Misbehave inside a cave with 40 million fats. Find some friendly roaches in a sewer filled with rats.
Damn it.
Dirty jobs, they're everywhere, just take a look around. Down the street or up the stairs or even underground. You don't need to borrow, beg, and you don't need to rob. All you got to do is get yourself a dirty job. All you got to do is get yourself a dirty job.
Thing is, dirty jobs aren't hard to find. Heck, if you look for them, they're pretty much everywhere. If you know what I'm saying.
Smelly loads and foul commodes all need to be addressed. Chimney sweeps and chicks that peep can make an awful mess. Wrangle herds of cranky birds that bite and kick and stomp. Mine for gold or dig a hole or navigate a swamp. Dig for clams or handle ham or work with stinging bees. Clean a dump or lift a pump or labor out at sea. Run a rig or chase a pig, find vomit from an owl. Change your course and shoe a horse or reach inside a cow. Dirty jobs, they're everywhere, just take a look around. Down the street or up the stairs or even underground. You don't need to borrow, beg, and you don't need to rob. All you got to do is get yourself a dirty job. All you got to do is get yourself a dirty job.
Listen, we found over 100 of these jobs in the last year. Believe me, they're out there. Follow your nose.
Cleaning skulls, collecting balls, or working down a drain. Killing bugs or picking spuds or separating grain. Sweat and toil or drill for oil or tear apart a float. Pull a teat or chip concrete or shave an ornery goat. Drive a nail, replace a rail or disembowel a fish. Tackle grime or grow some slime inside a petri dish. Tar a roof or clean a hoof or handle poison toads. Brew some beer or drag a deer across a busy road. Dirty jobs, they're everywhere, just take a look around. Down the street or up the stairs or even underground. You don't need to borrow, beg, and you don't need to rob. All you got to do is get yourself a dirty job. All you got to do is get yourself a dirty job.
What are you gonna do? Spend the rest of your life sitting behind that desk in that air conditioning? Come on, get outside. Get your hands dirty.
Now dirty jobs don't guarantee no great big pile of loot. There ain't no perks or fancy cars or golden parachutes. The pension plan is also ran, the pay is far from rich.
$100.
But dirty jobs will keep you far from office politics. So don't be scared or unprepared to tackle something rank. Pick up gum or have some fun inside a septic tank. Don't begrudge a little sludge or working in a pit. But always ask to wear your mask when cleaning pigeons. Gee whiz. Dirty jobs, they're everywhere, just take a look around. Down the street or up the stairs or even underground. You don't need to borrow, baby, you don't need to rob. All you got to do is get yourself a dirty job. All you got to do is get yourself a dirty job. All you've got to do is get yourself a dirty job.